Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ankita. Good morning, Akshay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Renuka. Good morning, Rashmi. Good morning, Deepika. Great. So brilliant. So let's start the day, right? Let's start the day, and a very important day, as you all know that. So we are going to have our first assessment. So brilliant. I'm eagerly looking forward to it. I'm sure you're all excited as well, right? So that's something. So I'm sure all of you would do great. So just a few tips. Be yourself, right? So do what you do best, right? So this is just another day, right? So but the name is given as assessment, right? The entire day you go to the school or college, but there is one day when there is a test. So whatever you have studied for that entire year or maybe semester, for the months or the weeks, is something which is there in the exam. So there is nothing. So this is just a normal thing. So be yourself, and I'm sure you will be able to do it nicely. Brilliant. So Anita is also joined us. So Anita Sanjeeva has also joined us. So today we very good. Good morning, Anita. Stay connected. Brilliant. So today is also another very important thing, because I will have to run through I will have to run through a sample sheet, which will be the assessment tomorrow online, right? So I need to do that as well. So we will quickly get into this task. We have these participants, and let me just have a quick look. I believe everybody is here, apart from, yes, Deepika Shetty is also here, and everybody is here. Brilliant. How about Shweta? I believe, no, she is not there. Okay, fantastic. Okay, great. So let's begin. So let's start. So free speech. And what you could do is that when you start the free speech, what you could do is that you can say the topic which you have chosen, because there are two topics, and then you get into the free speech. And all the very best. Brilliant. So let me pick up the first candidate. So let's go to Ankita.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
My topic is smartphone. Every person in the world, from small kid to olden age, they use the smartphone. If I used to say that whether smartphone is good or bad, I used to say both are equal, like 50-50, depending upon us. It may be bad or good. If I used to say that whether first I will take bad things. Depending upon the bad things, that is, it may continuously be seeing the phone. It may create an eye problem for us. In some cases, there is a blast of phone. The person take the phone, there is a for some reason. Rarely it will happen. It will blast the phone. That may be a bad thing. Then some people may addicted to the phones, like games. Some game, depending upon that, they can spoil their life. They will addict for that. That is the bad thing in a smartphone. Then the relationship of the parents, children, it will not good, because if they is in a phone, they are not talking each other. They are only in a phone, chatting with the phone. If they want something with mom, they can use the phone. That is the bad thing. I used to say that because the relationship it will spoil there. Then good thing is we can use for this good purposes, like we can have knowledge. We can gain the knowledge from the smartphone. Like if don't know something, we can search something, then it gives the information. Then for a map, we can use. If we go somewhere, we don't know the route, then we can use for that one purpose. Then for call purposes, if you want to connect with others, or if you want to talk or share something, we can use for that one. Then it also used for classes, like now it is the COVID problem, so that we can connect with the many people, so we can do the classes in online section or any information if you want. If you don't know the information, that can be gained by the gain in a smartphone. Overall, I used to say that it is like bad or good, that depend upon us. We have to have the control over the how to use the phone or how to utilize of our phone. Depending upon us, it is right. If you go for a good things, like if you go seeing the good purpose, it is good. If you go for some other bad purpose, it is bad. I used to say. So this depend upon us whether it is bad or good. So thank you.
Fabulous, fabulous, Ankita. Very, very nice, and fantastic. It was a very good start, and we charged up everybody. So that was very good, fantastic, great. So as I said, we would have some short of time. So what I could do is that I'll not get into the detail because assessment you don't do that. Brilliant. So hopefully I remember entire thing, so I can take this up and tell you what you really did on Monday. Right. Okay. So I go to the next participant. So that would be Pooja. And Pooja, so your thing, and brilliant. So all the very best. So let's see what you have done. What you've done.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I have taken a topic regarding today's women. Hi everybody. Today I want to say something about today's women. Today most of women are intelligent, well educated and employed than ever before. But there is also a difference between men and women because the role, status and nature of the women are different, especially the view of women in Indian society. But now we have thousands of examples of women who have succeeded in their life. They were succeeded in the all field like social science, arts. And another one, economic freedom is the dream of today's every woman. Women work roughly same as men because she wants to set up business and become financially self-sufficient. But nowadays, women still face some basic problems in our country today. Some problems are depressing her. That is one, equality. That is for women, there is no equality in everything. There is a situation where women should not ask for freedom, self-reliance, and equality. And another one is racism. Society thinks that women mean they have to be fair and beautiful. Even some advertisements showing that black is inferior and also white is superior. In a wedding ad also, female are not only portrayed as thin and white to be attractive. Uh, and next one is wage discrimination. Even today, women is not paid an equal wage compared to men. The work is not getting up not about gender discrimination. It is about to getting a right salary. And uh, another one is the ragging. Uh, hello.
Yes, I'm listening.
Uh,
Yes.
ragging. It is truly shameful that there are still abuse on women and girls in public places. There is psychological assault on a women in the street, college, bus stop, market, etc. And sexual harassment. The persecuted male class is all around her. Not only in her job field, her worry is understandable when she reviews the rape cases constantly reported. Hmm. Uh, hel-
Yes, we are able to listen to you, Pooja. Don't worry about that. You
but
keep talking.
I'm
If
getting
you're not able to
some
listen, we'll
noise.
tell you.
I'm getting
Sorry?
some noise.
Oh, okay.
And also, it is incomplete if I not mentioning this in my speech. That is housewives. Housewives are backbone of the family. She's doing her job without a salary. She has to take care of family and has to do household chores like cooking, supervising, laundering, house cleaning, etc. And even working women also. She feels that family is her responsibility. She's careful not to neglect everything. By managing her family, she also knows about savings. Some of women are working for their family or children. Their main desire is to be settled. Those who have children, they thinking about their children's future. So therefore, we can conclude that there is a woman behind every man's success. Both men and women are two faces of the same coin. If she gets support from her family, she can do anything. There is a no doubt. Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me opportunity to talk about today's women. Once again, thank you, sir.
Fabulous, Pooja. That is, this is not a surprise because it is coming from someone like Pooja. Because so I've seen that your skills, the sentences which you make, and so it was fabulous. You, that's what I thought, because when you came in, a lot of matured points you brought into the table. So that was brilliant to hear. So it was very, very nice. So fantastic. As I said, I'm very short in time. So I've taken some points which we can discuss on Monday, right? So hopefully we will have a session. So I'll tell you in detail how you did for everyone. So fabulous, fantastic effort. So thank you very much. And so everybody stay connected, because we have this, what do you call, tomorrow's assessment as well. So I'll give you kind of an sample question. So that is very, very important, so that you should not struggle there. Okay, great. Which you will not, I'm sure, even if I don't give you the sample questions. But I wanted to give you so that you have a clear idea. Great. So who shall go? I go to now. And so I go on to, I've completed Ankita, right? So I go on to Akshita.
Good morning.
Very good.
My topic is smartphone.
Okay.
It is like of two side of coins. We can say, like, it has an advantage also, it has an disadvantage. Advantages in the sense we can find the information wherever we will be there. We can get an information. And also we can download anything like video, music. We can hear music, and also we have the facility like sending and receiving emails, where we can receive and also we can send the emails, videos, etc. Then and also it will improve our typing speed also. While we do typing day by day, we can improve our typing skill also. Then also it will be useful for like taking a photo, and then we can send to the other person, one person or other person we can send at a time. Then different application will be there. We can download and we can use that for good purpose and also bad purpose. Then different website will be we can use, like for searching for a job, and different website will be there. We can use make use of it. Next, and we can order food also, which will helpful for other person, like men or women who don't know to cook. They can order food which they require. Then it is a smartphone is a nice portable, where we can take it over where we require. Like it is not like a laptop. It is a small devices where we can take it wherever we need. Then now payment facility will be there. We can do payment through sitting at one places and for different location, like different all over the world, where we can sit at one places and then we can make a payment. It's we can. It is not a waste of time like going for bank, standing in the queue for the sake of money. It's a easy process where we can make a payment, which is useful in smartphone. Then I will say it for disadvantages of a smartphone. This sense, like we will lost the relationship. Mainly we lost the relationship. Like we will not talk to each other. Like we will send a message. If it is near only, we will send the message. We will connect through phone itself, not talking with each other. Then children will be stick over the mobile itself. Like they will see download the game and they will use of it. Then it may causes the eye problem. So by like we will stick on the mobile, it will cause the eye problem like brain diseases, etc. Then health issue may be also be one of the problem. Then like heavy light of the phone, it may causes eye diseases also. Then and we will the first one will see when we'll wake up his phone, and then when we will sleep, before we sleep we will see the phone. It's a very good thing all are doing now. And thank you. Hello.
Hey, I'm here. I'm making some notes. 1 second. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, brilliant, Ankita, fantastic, right? Great job, good flow, and it was nice. Lot of benefits, lot of points which you highlighted. It was always nice to hear, right? So this is a fabulous effort, good as expected, fantastic, good job, fantastic.
Thank you.
Great, so brilliant. So as I keep saying to all the participants, I've made some notes for myself so that I may not remember everything. But I made some final points, so we will discuss on Monday. Okay, great. So let's move on to the next participant. So before I do that, Rashmi, I think was Deepika here for a while and she has logged off, has she? Okay, check with her because she. Okay, brilliant, because she can do this as well. Okay, thanks, Rashmi. Great. So let me call upon the next participant. So next participant would be Renuka.
Hi sir, good morning. Today my topic is today humans. All humans are working. Women only a few are salaried. Unlike earlier days, women nowadays are almost in every sector and most importantly doing well. Next, healthy work-life balance. Next, flexibility at the workplace. Next, strong team spirit and feeling of togetherness. Next, deal with a tough situation with a smile on face. Next, working women are more independent. They are great at multitasking. Next, they don't just think about their family but consider their goals as well and work towards it. Thank you.
Okay, pretty short. Okay, fine. But you did right. So you said what you wanted to say. So, or you finish all your points?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, fine. Okay, brilliant, Renuka. Fantastic. Okay, so good job. Fantastic. So confidently you did. Very nice. So just give me 1 second before I make some notes here, and then I'll go on to the next participant. Okay, brilliant. So great, Renuka. So let me move on to the next participant, and that would be Anita.
Yes, sir. My topic is women only.
Okay.
Myself, Anita Sanjeeva, working in Zomato process Desi Crew Kapu, would like to share about myself, sir, being a woman.
Okay, yes.
It has been since 5 months I'm working this prestigious company. I feel very happy to work in this. Before this, I was between four walls, looking after my family, thinking about my relatives and society. That's it. This was my life. But after joining this, I feel very proud that something has changed in my life in a positive way. COVID might be negative for others. For me, it's very positive.
Okay.
When it comes to work, I always think there are two things: work for yourself and work for others. I would always choose work for myself because this was the place where I started my new life. Now I have started believing that work keeps everyone active. Hello?
Uh, Anita, you can keep talking. We are all listening.
Okay, sir.
Very good.
One day I was alone thinking about my future. I would like to thank my sister Sushmita because she only gave me the opportunity of this work. She told me that there is an interview in this Desi Crew Kapu. I applied for that and passed in my interview. And even my family supported me for this. I would like to tell all the women born as a girl child always should be a blessing. We should not always curse ourselves that it's not a blessing. We should not restrict our life only being with family, friends, and relatives. There is something beyond that. Work should always stand up for it. Thank you.
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
You're done. I thought I would listen more from you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll speak about smartphone tomorrow, sir.
Okay. No issues. Okay. Brilliant. Fabulous. Anita, right? Did well, and so really it was good, right? So it was nice to hear, and a few of the things which you used, it was pretty nice to hear as well. So I have made some points for myself, which I'll talk about on Monday with you all, right? So far, I'm so glad everybody is doing a fantastic job, right? So I'm very glad, and look where we have come, because the way you're talking, the way the confidence and with smile and with elegance, right? Everybody are doing according to your ability, whatever you can do best. So that is fantastic. So we will keep getting better. Now we are only in third week. Look where we will be when we finish, complete this particular course, which is 8 weeks. Fantastic. So last but not the least, let's call upon Suprita. So Suprita, it's all yours, and please.
Hi, sir. I choose the topic to speech smartphone. Mobile phone mainly used for voice call. Presently, technology have made our life so easy. With the help of mobile phone, we can easily talk and video chat anyone across the world. Today, mobile phone are available, different size, then various shape, having different technical and use it for number of purpose like mail, SMS, video chatting, text, games, photography. So it's called smartphone. Now we can connect the friends, relatives at any time we want to through the many apps. With the improvement of mobile, we when we get bored, we listen the music, see the movies. and in mobile phone used for banking and payment of different other payments, and nowadays the people have become addicted in the mobile. They don't know the relationship between each others. Then they never they text only one person to another person. They never meet physically. They when we chat, they commented only, never meet. So that's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant, Suprita. It was fabulous. No doubt about it. It was good. All right. So it was nice. You did it very confidently with a smile on your face. So that is something very, very important. Great. And you did everything on your own. So that is also really appreciable. So, right. So you're not looking anywhere to get something. Okay, brilliant, Suprita. So that completes this particular task for the day. And so as I said, feedback on Monday, whatever I could note in the little time, right? Because I have to listen and I have to note as well, and then, right? So all those things. Okay, fantastic. And so who, Rashmi, any luck with her? Oh, okay, fine. I'm sure you would have sent some message also, right? Okay, fine. So let's hope if she comes close, we will finish this particular task. Let's see. Okay, thanks, Rashmi. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, what we do is that because I'm a little bit skeptical, we should not fall short of time. So that's why I want to do this quickly because this will help you for your test tomorrow, right? So just give me a minute before I start sharing the screen. So this will be for tomorrow, and so just give me 1 second before I start sharing my screen. Okay, so let's check with someone whether are you able to see Pooja, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you read what is the first thing which is on the bullet thing?
Choose the correct answers to complete the following short passage.
Thank you very much, Pooja. Brilliant. So is this the same with everyone? Everybody is able to see. Suprita, are you able to see? Read the first sentence.
First sentence, huh?
Yes, yes.
Choose the correct answer to complete the following short passage.
Okay, afterwards.
My name is Hans. One dash a mechanic.
Fantastic.
In London. A brother and a sister.
Fine, that will do. Thanks, Suprita. Everybody is able to see. If someone is not able to see the screen, please tell me. Now, so I have kept it on the full screen, so I'm not able to see you now because I'm seeing only the screen. So this is the exercise which we are going to do. This is the practice exercise. If you look at this particular short comprehension passage, right? It's a short passage. If you look at, there is a short one, and I'm sure all of you are, you will do wonderfully well on this one. right? But I just wanted to make sure that I'm giving a kind of a practice on a sample one. You will not see this one, right? But you will have a different one on the similar format, right? So you will be, you should not feel a bit difficult, right? So that is what we are doing. And this particular comprehension passage has got 10 questions. So I'll get the answers from you only. And so let's start one by one, right? So my name is Hans. I dash a mechanic. So what will come, Anita?
Am, sir. I am.
I am. Fantastic, right? So I am a mechanic. Fantastic. Okay. I dash in London. What will come, Renuka?
I dash.
The options are here.
Arrive in London.
Okay, arrive is one, but look other options. Which is the perfect one?
Live in London.
Yes, that's one. Okay. देखो क्या सोचना है ना कि मेरा नाम क्या है, हंस है, मैं क्या हूँ, मैकेनिक हूँ, मैं कहाँ रहता हूँ, लंदन में, राइट? तो वो क्यों बोलेगा कि मैं मैकेनिक हूँ, मैं अराइव किया लंदन में, नहीं बोलेगा ना, राइट? सो मैं लंदन में रहता हूँ, ठीक है ना, राइट? लाइक माय नेम इज रेणुका and I live in, for example, wherever you live. Do you live in Kapu?
Oh, sir.
Yes. So my name is Anita and I live in Kapu. अब वो बोलोगे ना, तो मैं arrive Kapu नहीं हुआ, ठीक है? तो great. So थोड़ा सा time ले लेना check करने के लिए which is the correct answer, so that you will get the right answer, because you will have 1 hour for attending this one. Okay, fantastic one. I am dash a brother and sister. So, Ankita, what will come?
Have.
Okay. I have a brother and sister. Fantastic one. Fantastic. That's what it is. Okay. So the next one is, my sister is a university student. She dash medicine. So she dash medicine. So Akshita, what will come? These are the options.
Which one option is it?
The fourth one, right? So the because I can't show you the entire screen, so I have to keep going down now, because or else if I make it short, no, you'll not be able to see. Or tell me if you can see the short screen, all of you, then I can reduce the screen size. Are you able to see this now? Still? Okay. Are you able to see still?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let me bring it here. Okay. But okay, what I'll do is studies. Absolutely brilliant, fantastic one. She studies medicine. Fantastic. She studies medicine. Okay. She is going to be a doctor. My brother doesn't want dash to university. So options are here. Pooja, what will come?
Sir, go. Doesn't want to go.
Okay. Doesn't want to. Absolutely. Right. So my brother doesn't want to go. Right. Doesn't want to go. Right. So to go to university. That's the one that will come. Fantastic one, Pooja. And right. So the next one is sixth one. We are talking about dash. He wants to be a mechanic like me. Sixth one. Dash, he wants to be a mechanic like me. Suprita, this is for you. So what will come? Dash, he wants to be a mechanic like me. So I'll take you to the options now below, which is sixth. What is the appropriate one? Let me just change the screen and see if Suprita is there. Yes, Suprita, sorry. I thought you were there or not. I wanted to check. Sorry?
Because.
Absolutely, fantastic. So that is what precisely it is, right? He doesn't want to go to university. Why? My brother doesn't want to go to university because he wants to be a mechanic like me. Fantastic, Suprita. So now we go on to the seventh one. He comes and dash me in my shop on Sundays. He comes and dash me in my shop on Sundays. So this is the seventh one. So let's go to the seventh one now. How about, let me check the participant, if any participant I couldn't ask. I've asked everybody, I believe. Okay, I'll ask now Anita. What is the seventh one?
He comes and helps.
Absolutely, fantastic. He comes and helps me in my shop, right, on Sundays. Okay. Now, he hasn't finished his education yet. Dash his education. Okay, he hasn't finished his education yet. Full stop. Dash his education. So eighth one. So this will go to Ankita. Ankita, he hasn't finished his education yet. Dash his education. He's thinking. Wait.
Because.
Absolutely. Wait. Because his
education.
No, wait, let's see.
Because after his education, he is thinking of.
Okay. Just one, because I'm also going through the first time. He hasn't finished his education. After his education, he is thinking. After will be the right one, right? After will be the right one. Okay. After his education, so you try the next one also. After the education, he is thinking of. What's the next one? Very easy. Right one. After his education, he is thinking. After his education, he is thinking of dash with me. What with me? These are the options.
Working.
It will be to work with me.
To work with.
It will not be worked. It will not be works. It will not be working. Right? It will be to work with me. After his education, right? After his education, he is thinking of to work with me. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic, great. See, I know it is not in the same screen because if I keep it small, you will not be able to see. So, but you are giving a kind of an idea what it will be for tomorrow, so that you will be able to do, right? So, sometimes go through the options as we looking at. Because right, like Renuka did for the live, right? So then you were a little bit confused now. So go through the option. You will have enough time, right? So go through the options and do it well. And read in flow. The flow will tell you what is right for you. So you don't have to think too much. Flow will tell you. So where are we? We are on 10th. So let me ask Renuka to do this now. Renuka, this is yours. Let's see. We will dash the business together. So think what will come without seeing the word. We will dash the business together. So I'll take you to the option now. We will. These are the options.
Depart, sir.
Okay, we will dash the business together. Depart meaning what is depart? Leaving.
Leaving.
Okay. He likes to go to garage, no? Garage jata hai na wo. He goes to garage because he likes garage, so he will not depart.
Okay.
So put will come. He likes to put. Right. He likes to. We will put the business together. Put is not the right word. Right. We will wear the business together. Can you wear the business? No, you can't wear. You can only wear your dress. You can't wear. So, what is the right one then? We will dash the business.
Run.
Only one of
Run, sir.
Absolutely. That is what it is. Okay. Now, I'll tell you another clue how it is. If you are confused, so there is a technique where you can take the odd one out. Instead of going for the right answer, look at the answer which is wrong. So that is wrong. Cut that off. This is wrong. Cut that off. Because this comprehension can tomorrow become a little bit difficult also. I want it to get difficult and I want you to also do well on that as well. So then what you can do if you're not sure, you can cut that off. Cut the right, wrong answer, 4 choices, or this answer doesn't suit, cut, depart will not come, put, no, it doesn't work. Other word which was there, no, it doesn't come. So what is the only option left? Run. So we want to run to the business together. Renuka, what you can do, others also, look at the flow. The flow itself will give you a kind of a clue what will be the best thing which will come. Okay. And one more thing, if it is one, the boy is, the boy are. There is only one boy. What will come? Is or are. Only one. What will come? Is or are.
Eat, sir.
Fantastic, Renuka. Only one. Why?
Only one. आर मतलब बहुत रहते ना.
Fantastic, fabulous, Renuka. Great. See, are meaning though, right? The boys are playing. The boy is playing. Fantastic, Renuka. Fantastic. Very good job. So that is what it is. If this kind of thing comes, there will be is and are. If there are 2, then you will see are. If there is 1, then you will say is. Okay, fantastic. Great. So let's go to another one. We have still not completed. There is another one. If you hopefully will be able to complete, or else. Okay, so I'll quickly read this comprehension passage now. Read the passage and choose the correct option according to the readings. Okay, I'm going to read in some space, so just remember. And one of my favorite vacation places is Mexico. I really like the weather there because it never gets cold. The people are very nice too. They never laugh at my bad Spanish. The food is really good. Mexico City is very interesting place to visit. It has been it has some great museums and lot of fascinating old buildings. The hotels are too expensive to stay, but there are more affordable options. For example, you can stay at one of the beach resorts like Acapulco. If you are planning to visit Mexico, you should definitely see Mayan temples near Merida, right? So this is what it is. So I hope you have remembered what's being said. So let's look at what is the first question. First question is, so now always what I will say is that, okay, let's look at the first question before I give that tip. Sam likes warm weather. Sam doesn't like warm weather at all. Sam hates warm water. Sam likes cold weather, right? So so let's look at where is Sam, right? One of my favorite vacation places is Mexico. I really like the weather because it never gets cold. Okay, so this is a 2. So who can answer now? So what will be the right one here? Anyone who can answer?
Sam likes cold weather.
Okay, Sam likes cold weather. Okay, fine. But Anita, see, here there is a clue. There is a clue here. I really like weather there because it never gets cold. So he will not like cold weather, right?
I like warm weather.
Okay. Sam likes warm weather. Sam doesn't like warm weather at all. Sam hates warm water. The water is not there. Sam likes cold weather. He doesn't like cold weather. So Sam likes warm weather only will be right, Anita. Okay. So if you see, because there is, I know sitting there, it will be difficult. I'm moving the screen and all. So there is a clue here. I really like weather there because it never gets cold. So he will never like cold weather, because if it gets cold, he doesn't like. So that is what it is. Okay, brilliant. Fantastic one. And I feel like it's good that we did today. Okay, what is the next one? His Spanish is very good. I think this is very easy. You will all remember what we read. He speaks Spanish very well. He is Spanish. He doesn't speak Spanish very well. What is the one? Who can answer?
Fourth one, sir.
Sorry?
Fourth one. He does not speak Spanish very well.
Who is answering?
He does not speak Spanish very well. Suprita.
No. Suprita, fantastic. That is what it is. Your voice sounded like, because I'm not seeing screen, you sounded like Rashmi. So I just wanted to check who's answering. Okay, this is what it is, right? So because if you look here, the food is really good and the museum and all those things are there. But another thing he really said is that the people are very nice. They never laugh at my bad Spanish. This is the clue. They never laugh at my bad Spanish. What is Spanish? Spanish is a language. So what will come here? He doesn't speak Spanish very well. Why? Because his Spanish is very good? No, cut. He speaks Spanish very well? No, cut. He's a Spanish? No, he's not Spanish. If he was Spanish, he could speak well in Spanish. He doesn't speak Spanish very well. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very good job, Suprita. So let's go to the next question. There are a lot to see and do in Mexico. There is lot to see and do in Mexico. Right. There aren't a lot of beautiful places in Mexico. Mexico is a dirty place. Tourists never come to Mexico. What will be the right one?
There is a lot of see and do in Mexico.
Absolutely. There is a lot to see and do in Mexico. Why the other options will not come? Tourists never come to Mexico. No. Tourists keep coming Mexico because it's there. Mexico is a dirty place. Never in the passage it is said it's a dirty place. All cut. So you can use this technique also. Go for the wrong ones first and delete that. There aren't a lot of beautiful places in Mexico. No, there are a lot of beautiful places. I remember he said Mayan temple, Acapulco and all those things. There are a lot of beautiful places in Mexico. So there are a lot to see and do in Mexico. Let's go to the passage again. Right. So let's see what he says here. Right. The food is really good. Mexico is a very interesting place to visit. Why? It has some great museum, a lot of fascinating old buildings, right? So that means what? Mexico is a great city to come. So people would like to come here and enjoy. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one is, this is the last one of this particular comprehension passage. Hotels are very cheap in Mexico. Hotels aren't comfortable there. Hotels are all poor in Mexico. Hotels in Mexico are pretty expensive.
Hotels
Both
in
were cheap.
Mexico are pretty expensive.
Fantastic. I'm not sure whether Ankita or Akshita. Fantastic. I can Ankita. Okay. Right. So see what it says. Hotels are too expensive. Fantastic. Good listening skills as well. Because you're not seeing the passage. Hotels are, all of you who are responding now. The hotels are too expensive to stay there. So where does he stay? He stays in some resort, beach resort. So that is what it is. Brilliant. Fantastic. So this is done. We have another one. So that will be the last one, like this. Okay. Let's bring the other one now. Okay. So let me read this. I'll read slow, right? And so hopefully you will be able to understand. Okay. Last summer, we decided to spend our vacation at the beach because the weather was very hot in the mountains. The travel agent said that traveling by bus was the cheapest way, but we went by plane because it was faster. We wanted to have more time to spend at the beach. The weather was beautiful and we had a great time. Okay. And I'll keep the slide. Hopefully we will have time. I'll keep the slide. If you want to do a quick reading on your own also, in your pace, you can do that. I'll just wait for a minute. And you can see the first question also. So you can answer the first question also.
Half of the hot weather in the mountain.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what it is. It's a bit confusing. Travel agent said it's cheaper, right? But cheaper for what? So that is no correlation with this particular thing. The travel agent said it was cheapest and it was cheaper than going to mountain. No, right? So that is a different thing. But why did they went? So they went because the weather was very hot in mountain, right? So the weather was very hot. That's why they went to the beach. Everybody able to understand this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arita did say. Renuka, समझ आया? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So hopefully everybody is able to understand. So it's not going to be, it will be tricky, but sure, I'll come back to you and give you some feedbacks, right? Some tips. Just give me one. Let me finish this. Okay, so the next one. Next one is, everybody read the comprehension passage again, I'm sure, yes? Okay, oh, there was another option also which was down. We wanted to spend time at the beach. Okay, the weather is hot. No, so the weather was the right one. Okay, the bus was the dash way to travel.
Best way. Sorry, cheapest.
Absolutely, the bus was the cheapest way. Who said that? The travel agent said that, but that's a different thing. The travel agent said traveling by bus was the cheapest way, but we went by a plane. That's a different. But they are. What was the cheapest option? Cheapest option was to travel by the bus was the cheapest. Fantastic, great. So traveling by plane was dash, then by bus.
Faster than by bus.
I'm sorry.
Faster than by bus. Faster.
Absolutely. Okay, the traveling by plane was faster than by bus. Okay, let's check. This is again, as I said, okay. We went by plane because it was faster. Fantastic. We went by plane because it was faster. Fantastic. So the bus was cheapest. This is done. Traveling by plane was faster than by bus. Fantastic. Fantastic, Pooja. Very good. Last one. We dash our vacation.
Enjoyed.
Absolutely. Anita, I think it was you. So let's see what it says. Always the answer is there in the comprehension passage itself. We wanted to have more time spent at the beach. The weather was beautiful. We had a great time. Great time. When you have great time, when you enjoy. Right. So this is what it is. We enjoy our thing. Okay, brilliant. So how is it? Easy? Tough?
Easy, sir.
Easy.
Easy? Very easy, right? Answers are there in the comprehension. You have 1 hour, almost 1 hour, right? 1 hour to answer this, right? So you just don't rush, right? Just see the answer. If you are in doubt, cut the wrong ones, as I said, and read the comprehension passage. This is the first time you're doing English at 8 also. All of you are doing. So that's a practice itself, which we have been doing for more than a month now. So that's a great practice. But this is like, read the comprehension passage, even bit slowly, it's fine. But spend some time and read it well. If you read it once itself enough, then it will go into your mind. Like we read now, slowly and your style, right? So everybody have different styles. So you will know what is being said there in the comprehension plan. It's very small, 4-5 lines only. Then the questions. When you come to question, something will be very easy. Like you said, this is what it is, that is what it is. Some will be a bit tricky. So tricky ones, if you're not sure, then you can cut the wrong ones. And then you will arrive the right one. Still you have doubt, answers are there in the comprehension only. They didn't say, I enjoyed the holiday. We enjoyed. But there was another way how they asked a question. So they would have changed the form of the question and they would have asked. So I'm sure everybody will be able to do this. Plus you have 3 words which I'll also give you. So these 3 words is something, vocabulary, which you will make the meaning. Right. So so you will make the meaning. Anita looks a bit surprised. Your reaction. So that's why the camera is something where you can catch all the reaction. She's thinking, where is this 3 words? These are the 3 words which we do in the class, right? I can tell from our reaction what she thought. So these are the 3 words which we shared in the class, right? So thanks to one of the sisters, they sent me, and so Rashmi also typed in the class, I believe, or someone typed in the class, right? So those words, those 3 words, any 3 words will come. You have to make a sentence of the 3 words, but you have to make a meaning first of all. For example, what is cold? Cold meaning, which is opposite to hot is also cold. You can say like that as well. As long as you know the meaning, that's enough, right? So which is not hot, which is a bit chill, that could be cold. So what can you make? Cold weather, like we have been doing every day. So that is precisely what it is. Okay, brilliant. So we have come to an end of this session. I think I really enjoyed this particular session, right? It was nice to go through with you. We did free speech. That was fabulous one. Everybody rocked and rolled. So I'm very, very happy. So this is precisely what we are doing. I know some of you are tied up with work. I can see that that is there. But believe me, this will help you in the long run. We are getting out of the box and doing something, and then only success can be achieved. And look at, we are doing this every day. And look at your language skills is getting better and better, right? So this will help you. Believe me, after 5 years or maybe 4 years or 3 years, when you get some opportunities where English is something which is very important, you will definitely remember this session. So that is something I definitely can see that, right? And I also have confidence in beaming participants. So that is also very nice to see. So it was a fabulous day, right? So we will catch up again on Monday in terms of the training. But you have this, what do you call, your assessment tomorrow, which is for 1 hour. We will keep you informed. We will share the URL and all those things. So this will be shared exactly at 9 o'clock tomorrow, right? It's a Google form only. So we are keeping it simple this time. So you go through the Google form like English at 8, take your time and understand this and do it well. And also you need to make some sentences as well, as I said. So if you're logging from phone, that's fine, but you have to make some typing and all, then you log in from your laptop or a computer. That will be easy for you to do that. Great. So brilliant. So I also wish you a good Sunday, and I hope we will all catch up again on Monday. So until then, have a good weekend, good best luck with your assessment tomorrow. And also you can all pat your back that you did a wonderful job today. Great. So that was fabulous one. So we will see you all again on Monday. Bye for now. Take care. Good day to you.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye Anita. Bye Pooja. Bye Akshita. Bye Renuka. Bye Suprita.